What it is, what it was, what it could be, y'all. Welcome back to Disc Golf Justice. Today I want to talk about how using statistics can make you a better player out there on the course. Now I'm going to come out right away and say that using stats isn't necessarily for everyone. Some people aren't analytical, and actually knowing the analytics behind their playing can get in their head and make them play worse. But if you're like me and you're somewhat analytical with your play, using stats can give you an extra confidence boost out there on the course. This can be applied for driving, upshots, C1, C2 putting. It can be applied to everything. And recently I've been taking it upon myself to figure out what exactly my stats are from everything. Take this first hole for example. You got OB left and OB right. If you had a practice round out here and you played this hole 10 times and 7 of the times you made it right down there by the basket, but 3 of the times you ended up going OB, I would know that going into this hole, I have a 70% chance of getting a birdie on this hole. At least that's what I'm thinking in my head. And that little bit alone can give you a confidence boost. My foot kind of got cut up here when I was rotating through, but we'll take it. Now you can even go as far with this as stats for hitting your line. Like, yeah, this disc came down here and it didn't go into any OB, but did I hit the actual line I was trying to do? No. So if you did that, 100 times and 60 times out of 100, I'm gonna hit my exact line that I'm trying to do. Well, there you go, that's another stat that can give you a little confidence booster. Here I have a C2 putt, but if you have a basket at home, this is something you could figure out on your own. You could sit out in C2 range, put 100 putts in, you could do step putts, jump putts, or whatever. See how many you statistically make out of 100. That way, the next time you step up to a C2 putt like this, you don't have to be shaking in your boots. You can be like, I know in my head that I make 6 out of 10 of these, or 4 out of 10 of these, or whatever. And when you think about it, a lot of the times our odds are better than what we give ourselves at the casino. So for me personally, I just really like knowing statistically how many I'm gonna make, how many I'm gonna miss on average. Oh, great layup. Well done, well done. Easy par. There are times when I think knowing statistics can be detrimental as well. If you know that 7 times out of 10 you're making your C1 putts, but you've already made 7 and you're stepping up to your 8th, that could get into your head and be like, oh, wow, statistically I only make 7 out of 10 of these, I'm probably gonna miss this. But what you have to do is think of every single shot as an individual. It's like when you go to the casino. Just because it's landed on black 15 times in a row doesn't change the statistics for it landing on black again on the next one. Statistically, it's still 50-50. So for each shot, you gotta take that same percentage into account. Like if you're making 70% of your C1 putts and you've made 7 in a row and you're stepping up to your 8th one, you still have a 70% chance of making that putt. I'm just gonna throw a forehand down here, see if we can't park it. Skip up, skip, go, 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 go. Yeah, it's heaps short, but whatever. Yeah, we're well short here today, so I'm actually gonna thrut this one. That was really pretty. That was really pretty to watch. Statistically, I hope I'm making 100% from here. I got this idea from my friend Rhys because the other day we had a tournament and he sent me a spreadsheet that went hole by hole through all his practice rounds, what he averaged strokes wise for each hole. So he knew, hey, I have a 90% chance of birdie in this hole, this hole, this hole, and I have a 40% chance of going OB on this hole and this hole if I attack. So just from that information right there alone, he knew which holes he should attack and which holes he should play safe. And I think that's really good advice. Go in the basket. Go in the basket. Whew. I don't know. Statistically, I don't think I can throw that no better. That's a good shot, baby. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you like being analytical with your gameplay, or do you like just going out and playing for fun and, wherever the wind blows your disc is where you end up? For me personally, I'm a bit of an analytical person, and I like knowing statistically what my odds are of anything in life, really. Like, what are my odds of doing this? What are my odds of that? What are my odds of winning the lottery? So I like knowing that the odds are in my favor, or like knowing when the odds are not in my favor for a particular shot so I can adjust accordingly. If you guys found the video helpful, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure you smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.